Morning. My name's John. I bet you're wondering why I have a part 3 of making this Lego set. We'll get to that in a moment, but this is going to be my very first video being posted, so I'm going to make the most longest introduction probably in all my videos, just starting off, to let you know why I'm doing these videos. So this will probably have in somewhere a way to skip this introduction, and we'll get to why there's only part 3 of building this set and not a part 1 and part 2. Okay, my name's John, and I may have already said that. I'll repeat myself a lot. And I've been doing a lot of things, hobbies and such, things that interest me, and I'm doing them by myself, and there is no one around. And the reason I decided to start making these videos is because while I'm making these things, I'm always pretty much talking to myself. And I thought, well, why not talk to other people if you're watching? Maybe they might be interested. And then I kind of thought, okay, I want to make these videos for YouTube, but I don't have the time to edit or fix errors in these videos, or anything that's work on the video. So these videos that I create are pretty much gonna be not edited unless there's a serious error of some kind. Maybe, I don't know, YouTube picks up music in the background and tries to turn off the video, and I'll have to get that out of there somehow. But anyways, the reason I'm not editing these is because I don't have time with my work. I don't have the time to edit after I do these hobbies of mine. I love editing, but I am so stinking OCD that to edit one video takes me a full day. And it might even just be the simplest things. But I am so picky that I will go through the whole video 700 times, exaggeration, and then until I have it perfect, it's not done, and that's a waste of time for me. I've been doing editing since I was in high school, and I'd always find myself starting a project in the PM of the day and then finishing it up sunset or sunrise the next day, and it's way too much time. And I have a ton of video equipment, tons of cameras, all the stuff. I love doing videos, but the editing part and the I guess I'm not as young as I used to be, and work is more important because I have a family, and I don't need to be wasting my time editing. I don't know. It's a lot of time consuming for doing that. So right now I'm using just a basic DJI cam. Some days I'll probably be using my cell phone. Some days I'll probably be using my 4K Sony camera. It just depends on where I'm at, and sometimes I might even use my 360. There's not going to be any theme, or I guess there will be a little theme, because the projects that I do, I'm going to just go through them with you guys, but each day is going to be very lengthy in video because there will be no editing. There may be times where I'm just talking as I go, da da da, oh, this piece, oh, that's cool, and there'll be times where I'll be maybe silent because I'm I'm just kind of relaxing. But I think that's all I need to say about that. And as we go, you'll learn a little bit about me, a little bit more about me. Another thing, the reason I'm in a tie right now is because I dropped my son off at school far from here. And I have to get up early, and by the time I drop him off, I don't feel like going back home because I'm awake, so I just come to work. And I don't work until 9, so I might as well just work on something fun. You know, I don't jump into work right away, but I just kind of take a time to do things that I'd like to do before I start working. So that's why the tie and the outfits, and that won't be every single day. Anything else? I don't think so. I don't think we could just, that was just too long of a start for a video. Yeah, let's just get started into the video. What we're working on right now, and we're going back to the why this is part 3, and there is no part 1 and 2, is because I started a project of building a Lego tower, the Daily Bugle, and I have not recorded the first 2 parts. And I do these parts by bags as I build, and I built with bag 1 and 2, and I didn't record that, and I'm on to bag 3, and I'm continuing on, and I believe there's 16 bags. That might be right, that might be wrong, I can't remember. That means if there are 16 bags, there's going to be 16 parts to this video, not including the first 2 that I forgot to do. So yeah, as we go, yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. So let's just start building. I'm gonna get, this looks too glary here. This is usually at my desk here, so I'm gonna just so it's not a distraction, I'm just gonna get that off to the side and bring in the Daily Bugle, what I've done so far. So parts 1 and 2 kind of give you what I've done so far. Part 1 was the base. It's always the base, putting the base together. And what I have here is a fire hydrant, you know, all the flat pieces, the entrance to where it's going to be, and a couple of boxes, and a power box, I believe. Just down here is a sewer entrance, and it says New York on it. See if we could get that on there. Ooh, it's not like a lot of good lighting. Let's go up and hold still, John. There we go. Okay, and so we got the base done. There's boxes on this side. The thing I like about this base here is you see these holes here. If you know anything about Legos, the modular buildings, as you buy each building, they connect to each other. You know what? I can actually bring one down to give you an example. They connect to each other to form one long street. See how this one has the holes? Right. Okay, let me look. There, and where is it? There. Those holes, the pieces, there's Lego pieces that you plug in there that make these attach to each other to make that street. And that's why there are these holes here. So you put them together and they click in place and create one long street. So that was something I did not know about this Daily Bugle that got me pretty excited, because my favorite Legos to build are the modular buildings. I like to build a city of some kind. I do have others like the Friends Studios, the one at the Central Perk, and then the one in the apartments. Those are kind of just memory ones, but just the modular buildings are my favorite. So this one got me really excited. The reason I bought it is because it's a really tall building, and I was thinking, hey, I could add that somehow with my modular buildings. Well, it's actually made for the modular buildings. So, cool beans with those things. Okay, what else? So the base was part one. Part two was building this section here. And what I have in here, I hope there's going to be good lighting. Let's see if I can fix this somehow. What I have in here, let's see, is this showing up real well? I might have to lift it a bit to get you in here. Because we got, this is going to be the entrance, obviously. We have an exit back here that just goes out the back. We have this elevator set up here, which I thought was really neat. It doesn't open or anything, it's just part of the wall, and it makes it look like there's an elevator inside. I guess I could turn it so you can see. Yeah, see, no elevator. But it makes it look like there's an elevator when you open this up. Seating area for those waiting. There is the security checkpoint before you go up with the opening door. I guess it would go this way after you checked in to get in. Man, that is dark. I hope this shows up lighter later for you. Let me hold still. So we have the security checkpoint. Security guard can sit here at this chair behind the counter. There is a walkie-talkie attached here and some handcuffs. And then there's just kind of some trophies displayed back here behind the counter. Man, there's got to be a better way to zoom in. Let's just leave it at that. Then we have a few of their newspapers posted on the wall. First one is New York, a new building for New York City's #1 newspaper, which is the building that we're building here, the Daily Bugle. Lego man walks on the moon. This one is Spider-Man, threat or menace. Now, the Daily Bugle is part of the Spider-Man. You probably know that already. I am not hugely educated on Spider-Man. I did read a few comics growing up, and so I know as much as what I read. And also, I know a lot because one of my best friends, he loves Spider-Man, and he's always talking about Spider-Man and the characters around Spider-Man. So I know from him too. And the movies. I've seen the movies. I think I've missed one, but I've seen all the movies. So that's about all I know about Spider-Man. So I'm probably going to screw up a couple of things along the way or miss certain things as I build and whatever. So what else we got? We got a little rat here in the alley. Come on, little rat, show up. Man, I feel like it's out of focus, but I guess it's just my phone. I'm having kind of my phone showing me what I'm seeing here because I need some sort of a video assist of some kind. What was I showing you? The rat. It's about as best as I can get. There's a rat. What else? What else got me excited? This one is things like this. When Lego creates something like this tickles me, tickles me pink. I'm creating something from very few Legos. This is a soda machine. So you put, and on the side you can see, maybe you can see it says Web Juice. You put your money in here, and it changes, brought back here if you need. Make your selection. And then a pop pump comes out. Now, these pops are actually, they won't come out but they actually have the top, the top of a pop can on there, and they were inserted. I just think this is cool. When Lego creates something, the teeny things, it's the teeny things that make me happy when building these. That's probably why I like the modulars. So we have a vending machine with web juice back here in this corner. Couple of papers to pick up if you wanted to pick up a paper for the day. No crime, thanks to Spider Menace. This, I believe, would be an illuminated exit sign because it's green. I don't know what this ball and socket Lego is going to be for. We're going to probably find out along the way. There's a web on the back, and if you open it, there is inside a backpack. And I'm assuming, remember, I'm not real educated on Spider-Man. I just know as much as whatever. This, I assume, is Peter Parker's backpack when he comes to work, and he just hides it under this web here. Okay, well, why don't we carry on? So, I think I'll put that right there. Get a little better angle here. And we will continue building. Wow, we're already almost into 20 minutes. Yeah, these videos are going to be long. And I apologize. Hopefully I'll have time to do some editing at least. Maybe put down at the bottom of each video places that are interesting, you know, the time markers throughout the video that are interesting, so you can skip ahead to those points. I just don't think I'll have that time. We're on bag 3 now. I don't think I'll have that time to edit, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, it looks like what we're going to be doing is a lot of windows today. Creating some windows. There's a lot of window pieces. And more building. More part of the building. Let's pour these out. I have 2 boxes here, one for the big ones and one for the little packs here. Keep the little ones separate, and it seems to help me build a little bit faster. Since this one is mostly window pieces, I think I'm just gonna keep those in that bag, and as it asks for window pieces, I'll just reach into the bag because they look all the same. Okay, let's pour these out. And grab the book. The instruction book. Alrighty. You don't need to see the pieces. How about you get to see mostly the building part? Okay, let's do that. Alright, first we get to build Carnage. Oh, and Punisher. So we got a little Carnage guy here going on. I'm missing something. Oh, follow instructions, John. He's got a little backpack sort of thing to go on himself. Okay. Set him here for a moment while I create his backpack pieces. So I'm supposed to create, how do I create these? What? Oh, I see. Okay. 2, excuse me, 3, holy moly, nope, that's the wrong one. Pull that off. 3 is long, and 4 is also long. So, okay, let's pick him up and do this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I think it goes like that. And then hopefully you can see him. Man, I'm gonna pick him up and show you. I really hope this lighting is okay. Pretty neat. He's got a little bit more to add. Let's see, we need one of these, with one of these, a little red stud. This is a flame piece. In with all the windows, there's one very random piece, and that's the piece I need. Okay, that. Okay, let's do this again with this piece, this red stud, and this. Okay, so I'm supposed to put, and by the way, I'm very OCD about this, so if the picture shows that, that's what I do. And the angle too. So this is going inward in his left hand. I know sometimes I'll break the rules just because it might look a little better, but man, I try to stick to the instructions as accurate as I can. Okay, so this goes, so this goes, I did that backwards. Yeah, I'm taking too long on this guy. Let's just set him there for now. I really think that's blurry. Hopefully not. Well, let's put him in the lobby for now. Okay, we got to create Punisher. Oh, he's got a band-aid on his head. Look at that, Punisher with a little band-aid. Oh. Let's see here. And that face is reversible.
Something went wrong. Try again in a few seconds.
Yeah, that, I didn't say anything to my voice assistant. Hopefully your devices at home won't all automatically freak out for whatever I said to start her up. Okay, there's one that goes in, one gun that goes on his left hand, and this really cool other gun. Wow, they really extended this. This other one goes in his other hand. Wow, that's a bigger one. So one small gun, looks like a shotgun actually. That's cool. There's Punisher. Okay, we've created the characters. Now time to continue in the building, on the building. Keep them there for just a little bit longer. All right, building more wall. Now, the instructions say that this should be turned around as I'm building, but I'm going to try to keep it faced to you as much as possible. All right, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those and 1 of these. So starting at the bottom, just kind of go back and forth. Whoa, not that back and forth. That's total opposite. Until I create one long thing. And the reason I'm pushing down is I like them to be all straight with each other. And that's how I found the best way is to do that, so they're not all crooked. Just push down on a hard surface. Okay, so this goes near his backpack, and so it goes right here. Boop. That's pretty good. There we go. Okay, next I need 2 ones. 2 of, I believe these are with the windows. Two building ledge pieces. 1 flat 4. Flat 4. There we go. And then 1 of these. Okay. Okay. Let's look at it my way so I don't mix it up. Okay. And this goes right here, right over the rat. The rat is just under the ledge of it. Okay, I'm making another. So, get 4 of these flat single squares. Two more ledge pieces. Four singles. Where were they? Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. We need the light gray. 1 slope. I don't know the names of these legs. Some of them I do because I had to research a little bit and try to find pieces for other parts that didn't, other parts that I was missing, or other sets that I was missing pieces for. So I had to contact Lego to get those pieces. So some of them I do know the names of. I'm very slow to let you know what I'm thinking about sometimes. So you might be on the other end going, I know what you're saying, trying to say, but just say it. Well, I have to think about it and figure out what I'm trying to say, especially when I'm doing 2 things at once. I don't usually do that. I'm very as you can see, I'm very multitasker. I'm not a great multitasker. There we go. Okay, now put the 3 here, put that there, and then put this here, and then stack 4 of these, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 flat piece right there, Yeah, I'm doing that push thing to make them all straight, kind of flush with each other. Okay, now when it comes to pieces like this, flat pieces, I like to hide that little nub. You won't be able to see it most likely. Okay, time to move these guys. They've been here a bit. I'll set them off to the side. I've already created a couple more characters. If I remember, I'll show you who I've created so far in the first 2 bags. There's a little nub at the end. Oh, maybe you can see it. It's trying to focus. When they create these Lego pieces, apparently they're dangling by a little piece and they knock them off. There's that little piece right there. That annoys me if it's visible. So I'll always, if I can, put it in a spot that's hidden. So I'm putting that piece, that little nub that annoys me, in here so it's not visible. And it probably won't be visible later on, but that's just me. That's how I work, how my brain works. Okay. I did that, I did that. I need 2 more of these on top of each other. And then they go right underneath. Where does this go? This goes right here. All right, we're creating something good here. Let's turn it a bit more. No, that was a better angle for now. Okay. I need one of these. And somewhere, one of these. 2 ledge pieces again. One of these. Oh, you can't even see the pieces. Oh, no, you can. One of these. 3. And one of these. Huh. Okay. It looks like I'm making. So I start with this piece. I put that there. And this here. And I put that on top. And then 2, so if I'm holding it like this, the 2 ledge pieces are going to go toward me. Okay. And that goes on top of this. Okay. Cool. Now we need 3 of these. One of these. One of, where is it? You know, what if it's in this bag? No. It's right in front of me. I just can't see it. A lot of those, but we're looking for a longer one. Okay. Oh, it is in there. It's hidden in the windows. Okay. And 2 ledge pieces, so she'll stay with the windows. You know, it almost, there's more windows than anything in there, but there's still pieces that have been reaching for a lot, so maybe it would have been smart to pour it out. Should I? Should I? Let's do it. Let's just pour them out. Okay. Let's stack these 3, as it says. Then put the two ledge pieces. So one here, and then at the bottom, this goes at that angle. Ooh, we're getting really pillory. Ooh, okay, those will line up when something's put on top. Okay, a couple pillars here. We need 12 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 2 of these. 1, 2. There we go. This looks familiar. We did this in the beginning. Let's do, okay, and then back and forth for 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. And this one, back and forth for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Flattened. Okay, so if I put that should go there. And this should go here. Okay, now we have 2 of these, 3 of these. These are a darker gray, maybe. Yeah, darker gray. And then 18 of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so I'll just make 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's why. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? I can't count. I put 7 on 1. How did that happen? Okay, 6. And then the base. These dark grays at the base. It's getting lighter out. Rainy today. Okay, that's pretty straight. Pushing down hard to do that. That was pretty straight. Come on, we can do that. There we go. Now, we have one that goes here. Oop, that doesn't look straight. How did that happen? guess I should put these in first. The entrance, and then one goes here. You know, as I know there's going to be a long Lego to put on these beams later, and I'm thinking that's going to, if these get turned in any way crooked, it's going to straighten it out. I hope, because I don't like my pieces to be cattywampus. Oh, here we go. Windows. We're going to make 4 very tall windows. So we're going to need 40 window pieces. Oof. And we're going to create them using a flat 4. So 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And these ledge pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's one. There's another. There's another. Well, we're going to need more ledge pieces because afterward on top, a couple more go. All right. So on each one is going to have 1, 2, 3. There's going to be 10 pieces on each of these. Okay, let's start doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Man, this is blocking the view. But what I'm doing is just this. 8, 9, 10. Okay, so get those together without bending. It already kind of is bending. I think it's just because of the Legos. They'll straighten themselves out. And then on top, there goes 2 more ledge pieces. So this is, I'm just repeating myself 4 times. This is the first one. And they're all going to look like, this. So I'll just put that out there so you can take a look at while I'm building the rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I have to mention something. Actually, I'm going to mention it so that as I'm putting in the windows, that way, if I decide to make some sort of chapters for this, I could stop at only the parts that are interesting or where I have something to say. And that'll be easier. I'll just look for the part where I'm sliding all the windows in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 2 of these on top. And I think I missed the last one. Yeah, I didn't do it. Ooh, that doesn't look like it's in place. Okay. Yeah, I did miss it. 1, 2. Okay, one more here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So what I was gonna say that's probably important is as I build these, I'm going to build them, and I know I'm going to be giving them away, like the little secret parts, like spoilers. There we go, that's the word for it. I'm going to give spoilers because when I build these modular buildings, that goes there. As I build these modular buildings, I don't really look at all the things that are inside when I'm purchasing them, or look at some of the people's reviews, the pictures in their reviews, the pictures posted in their reviews, because I don't want to be given away what's inside. I like going, oh, that's cool. Like for example, when I created this pop machine, this vending machine, that was exciting. I was like, oh, that is really cool. And someone was really smart to create that. I didn't know about that. I don't like to know. I like to be surprised. But as I'm building these, to let you know, I will be giving those spoilers away. So if you want to be surprised like me as you're building with those cool little things that they have inside, well, just warning you, I will be giving those away. My son, he'll open up the manual or the builder's guide, and he'll look ahead, and when I'm building at home, he'll say, ooh, it's gonna have this, and hey, I want to be surprised by that when I get there. Oh, did you know this? I don't like doing that. I like to be surprised as I go. But since I'm recording as I'm building, and when I reach something that surprises me, that is going to be a point where I'm giving a spoiler away of what's being built. So, fair warning, I'm gonna give away spoilers. Yeah, these do not line up yet. They're all crooked, but once there's a piece on top, they will line up. Okay, those 4 windows are in place. Here we go. Here's these long pieces that we need. So we're gonna start making it straight now. 4 of these, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 of these. 2 of these. We're speeding along. 4 of these. 1, 2, 2, 3, and 4. And 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, here we go. So right here, before the pillars, that's going to connect there. And then here, okay, and then over here, same situation. Connect here. Come on, get on there. Don't break these things. And then here. Okay. Then there's going to be this and this. Ooh, I like how it's straightening out. I can't stand it when it's not straight. And then there's going to be corner piece. Ooh, corner piece. And then 2 of these longer pieces. Okay, we got to line these up because none of them are lined in. It's got to push this way. There we go. Line these up, push that. There we go. Still feels a little off to me. It's going to continue to straighten out as we go. And I'm mumbling again. I'll do that. I do that. Wait. Feel like, nope, I guess not. Okay, that one I can press pretty good there. Are we losing visual kind of? Yeah, that's still not a bad point of view. Okay, Now at the back, we have 2 more corners. 1 and 2. We're going to fill these in with these. Ooh, it's starting to come together. The lobby floor. 2 of these. Okay. 2 of these. 1, 2, and then that piece. There. Now they're straightening themselves out. And I believe they're going to do it even further as we progress. I think this is going to be something where a character is busting out of the side. Just guessing. Now this thing's going to be taller than any of my other modulars, and I kind of want that. And I know there's been taller ones before, but I just started in the past year really getting into these. I have quite a few now, but before I wasn't doing them because I just thought it was a waste of money. But once I actually had extra money to buy one, I realized, okay, these are worth the money. This one, I believe, close to $300, like $299, I believe, and that's a lot of money for Legos. That's why I love Legos. I was always doing the small itty bitty things and never bought these big ones, but once I did, now it's an addiction, and I have quite a few in this last year. So I don't know what number this would be, but I don't even know what I was talking about before. I think I had a point and now it's gone. So let's carry on. We need a large window piece, a little duckbill. That might not even be what it's called, but I remember building that in the Batman. When it was yellow, it was one of the penguin beaks. It's not even a duck, a penguin beak. I need one of these pieces. And 2 of these. Okay, so what am I doing? I'm building this little pinchy piece here. Wait. Okay, wait. Goes to the back, pinchy piece here. And this goes here. Wait. That's not right. Oh, no, that is right. And then this one goes here. And this goes here. And then, what? Oh, I don't get it. How do I open that? Oh, look at this. Another thing to, oh, that's cool, it's a sliding door. Whoa. That's cool. For a moment, I was trying to figure out how this is going to hinge and open because these were blocking it in the back, but I just realized it's a sliding door. Cool. Oh, and it says so right here. Whatever. John, read the instructions. Okay. One of these. Ooh, we have a extra special piece, ledge piece. I've never seen it out that far before. Maybe you have, but I haven't. One of these. Okay, now take this piece, put this here, and this here, and this little nubby piece here. Straighten that out. And it goes inward. Okay, so this is the track of where it's going to slide back and forth. The top track. Get in. Get in. Okay. That is fun. Oh, that is fun. Ha. Way to go, Lego. Okay, 2 of these. We still view. We should back up a little bit more as we go. 2 of these, 4 of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 ledge pieces. See, that's what I was talking about when I only know the ledge piece to go that far, so that other piece surprised me. It only goes out a little bit. And we put this here, we put this here, and then this one goes backwards. Oh, there's that little nub that I can't hide for some reason. Okay, do that again. Let's go this way, and then this goes like this, and this goes like this. Okay, the ledge pieces go outward, so I'm assuming this is this side, and these pieces go, yep, I'm doing it right. Okie dokie. Yahoo. Okay. Right. Now, we have a single flat piece, black flat piece, and then I need, how many of these? 2. 1 and 2. And it looks like they just go right at the back here. And then this goes right here. Okay, 2 of these measured together. Whoops, how'd that happen? That's not what I grabbed. 2 of these. 1 of these. And 2 of these. They go right in here. Oh, goody. The hole lose it in a far place that I can't reach a bit. It's hard to straighten out. Come on. This one needs to be straightened too. Okay. Four ledge pieces. Looks like that's all I have left. For the ledge pieces, 2 of these. Wait, 2? No, just 1 of these gray. I'll put them over here in sight. In sight. 2 of these. And 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that completes the window pieces too. And I need to make 4 of these. 4 of these, I'll show you. 4 of those. Should be pretty quick and easy. 2. 3. I'm surprised at these. Usually with window pieces, well, now that I talk about it, usually window pieces as they're together in a bag, they get scratched up a lot, and there's nothing you can do to get, nothing that I have found that I can do to get rid of the scratches. But I've been surprised, all the windows that I've seen until that point, probably because I wasn't looking, don't have scratches on them, like the noticeable ones that I usually see. Did I do that right? Yeah, 4. And then one of these. Okay. Whoopsies. Okay. I need a drink of water here. That's I got 2 waters here, that's too many. Put that over there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops, I did that one too far. Put that over, and then there's a middle beam here. Okay, slide in there. There we go. And let's see if we can get that to... That's pretty straight, actually. Pretty straight. Okay, 2 of these and 1 of these. It looks like, oh, pretty simple. It's just like the back. Just like the back here. Okay, come on. And, hey, we're done for today. Okay, that's part 3 of, and I said 16, but I'm going to verify. Yes, part 3 of 16 on the Daily Bugle tower. Now, what we did today was just a lot of window and side work. This was the most exciting for me, creating this sliding glass entrance. I really enjoyed that. That was my high point in the building today. I like it all, but that was the piece that excited me. Like I said before, I assume this is going to be something where a villain busts out of the side of the building. And I thought, I guess as we go up, the fronts, these window fronts will come off the front, because that's what I see on the box. And I thought it was the same down here, but I guess this one's just pick up so you could look down in. Yeah, we didn't do anything different to the inside that I need to show you. And yeah, it was all just kind of walls and outside. So, shoot, as we go, I think I'm going to have to find some sort of higher tripod. Or actually, they might do each level separately, which I probably will just keep at this level so you can see what I'm doing. But for today, that's it. Yeah, that's a, oh, and we have our, that's what I almost forgot. I was going to tell you about the characters that I've already created in the first 2 bags, because we didn't have the videos for part 1 and 2. So, where did I put the other characters? Oh, so today we made Carnage, and then the Punisher over here. The other characters that I made, I'll pull them out of the bag, because I'll put those other 2 in this bag after I'm done showing you, was Ron Barney. Ron Barney there. Man, it's not bright enough. I wonder if I move this, I can get a little bit more light over my computer. You know what? Let's just move this. We don't need to talk about this anymore. Let's just move this and move these characters back. So, I honestly can tell you, whoops, I'm gonna have to tilt you back a little bit because of the the balance. I honestly can't tell you who Ron Barney is. I don't remember him. I do remember Aunt May, and I have her here. She comes with a plate of cookies, and I also have a Gwen Stacy right here. These 1, 2, 3 characters were built in the first 2 bags, and so then we just added 2 more. There are a total of, give me a moment, I think there's a character or 2 characters each bag, and that's surprising because when I build the modular buildings, I get about 5. I think all the ones that I've built, I've gotten 5 at the most for the whole building. This building, and maybe that's partially why it was so expensive, comes with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Looks like 25, if I counted correctly, minifigures, which is pretty cool. So we'll go through a bunch of Marvel characters with each bag as we go along. But let's finish this. I think we've spent enough time on this video today. Thank you for hanging out with me and watching me build. Later, Gator.